My motivation, and probably for most entrepreneurs, is to control my own destiny. You can't make it work every time, but the point is, you have to keep trying. That's the whole reason.
Kevin O'Leary, the big shark from the business world, is finally dishing out some solid money advice, and it's pure gold. If you're looking to make some smart moves with your cash, you're in the right spot. This is the first time Kevin's breaking it down for us, sharing tips that could totally change the game for your wallet. He's all about making money work smarter, not harder. And in this video, we are going to share his insights with you about exactly how to manage money like him. Whether it's saving more without feeling the pinch, or investing wisely to watch your money grow, he's got the lowdown. So, watch the video until the end, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Getting back to the video, let's start from number 1 money advice from Kevin. The first big thing from Kevin O'Leary is about the most important thing, which is to start a side hustle as soon as possible. But which side hustle you want to choose? Here is what Kevin is saying. So, the first advice is about which side hustle to pick. Kevin's top side hustle pick right now is becoming a digital assistant. And why? Because right now, everywhere you look, people are trying to sort out their lives. They need help with all sorts of things, and you could be the one they're looking for. Kevin suggests making yourself available. Say you can be a top-notch digital assistant. Maybe you charge $60 or even $100 an hour. You take on any problem they throw at you and solve it. Then, you don't just sit back, you put yourself out there. Spread the word on every social media platform. Make it known you're ready to work, any time of the day, any day of the week. You'd be surprised how many people are out there needing a hand. Maybe it's a mom trying to figure out a home repair during these tough times, or a small business owner needing support with document editing or sales strategies. The demand for digital assistants has skyrocketed because of how easily we can communicate online nowadays. With tools like video calls, live chats, and collaborative platforms, you can be right there with them, solving problems in real time, no matter where in the world they are. This can turn into a big business if you've got the drive. In today's world, everyone's glued to their laptops and phones, looking for solutions. Why not be the solution they find? You could offer anything from tutoring services, helping kids with their homework, to providing technical support for startups. The possibilities are endless. And according to Kevin, if you've got the guts to get out there and start marketing yourself as a problem solver, you'll find there's a vast market just waiting to be tapped. So, take a leaf out of Kevin's book and dive into the world of digital assistants. It's a chance to make a mark and maybe even turn a neat profit while you're at it. Alright, so the next piece of gold from Kevin O'Leary is that now's the absolute best time to kick off your own business. People ask him all the time, Kevin, is it really a good moment to start something new? His answer? A resounding yes. There's a ton of opportunity hidden in all this chaos. With so many people at home, taking a moment to pause and reflect, a lot of them are cooking up brilliant ideas, maybe just like you. Kevin stresses that it's especially ripe for businesses that don't rely on traditional retail for distribution. Let's face it, the old school retail might never be the same. What you need is a product or service that can directly reach your customers wherever they might be, at home or across oceans. Use technology to bridge the gap. Think of something you can sell online, something that solves a problem or fills a need in this new normal. Starting a business today is easier than ever before. Sure, the real challenge lies in snagging customers, but guess what? Everyone's getting more comfortable with buying things from their living room. Whether that's fresh meal kits, home workout gear, or virtual tutoring services, you name it, there's a market for it online. Take, for example, the rise of home fitness equipment. People are setting up gyms in their living rooms and garages. If you've got a knack for fitness, maybe it's time to launch a line of compact, easy-to-use gym gear designed for home workouts, or consider the boom in remote learning. If you're great with teaching, why not start an online tutoring service, helping kids and adults alike learn something new from the comfort of their homes? Kevin's big on this. It's about recognizing that in this chaos lies a playground of opportunities. So, if you've been waiting for a sign to get your idea off the ground, this is it. Dive into the online business world. Reach out directly to your customers and make the most of this moment. Kevin believes now's the time to jump on it, and honestly, he's got a point. Moving forward, Kevin O'Leary's another piece of money advice you just can't ignore is about the biggest money mistake people of all ages make. This is something very simple, yet so many of us overlook it. According to Kevin, the error most people are making is not setting aside at least $100 a week for retirement. Sounds doable, right? But it's shocking how many of us don't do this. Kevin is all about getting this message out. If you have a job, whether you're earning $30,000, $40,000, or $50,000 a year, you can and should save $100 each week. It's all about prioritizing. Skip that extra meal out or that impulse buy. Instead, tuck that $100 into a retirement fund. We learn so much in school, but so often we skip over this critical part, how to invest for our future. Now, Kevin suggests using apps to get started right from your phone. He's even thrown his support behind an app called Beanstalks. But he says if that one doesn't feel right, find one that does. The key is to start putting that $100 a week into a diversified ETF and let the market do its work. By the time you hit your mid-60s, you could be looking at around $1.2 million saved up. That's the power of consistent, disciplined investing. Think about it. How many times have we blown $100 on things we don't even remember a week later? If we reroute that spending into investing, the payoff isn't just about the dollars. It's about securing a comfortable, worry-free retirement. That's not just smart. According to Kevin, it's essential. Next advice from Kevin O'Leary that you really need to hear is about prioritize paying off your debt. Kevin O'Leary said, if you can't afford it, don't spend money on it, especially when it comes to eating outside. Think about it. If you've got student loans, credit card bills, and other debts collecting interest, why shell out $4 every morning on something that costs just 18 cents to make at home? Brew the coffee yourself, pop it in a thermos, and take it with you. Your wallet will thank you. Why focus on this? Because when you're paying high interest on debts, like 21% on some credit cards or around 6 to 7% on student loans, every dollar towards that coffee is a dollar not going towards breaking free from debt. Get rid of those debts first. Then, when you're debt-free, that's when you can think about enjoying those extras. Kevin really stresses this point, because getting out of debt isn't just about freeing up your monthly budget. It's about setting yourself up for financial freedom. Imagine not having those monthly payments hanging over your head. You could save up for a vacation, invest in the stock market, or even upgrade your living situation. But it all starts with cutting out unnecessary expenses and tackling that debt head-on. So, take it from Kevin O'Leary, make a plan, stick to it, and soon you'll be enjoying life with the luxury of choosing where your money goes, instead of your debts deciding for you. This isn't just good advice, it's a game changer for your financial health. Next crucial piece of money advice from Kevin O'Leary is about a story that really turned his whole life around. Understanding the two types of people. Kevin's big moment came on what seemed like just another day. It was actually his first day at a job scooping ice cream. But he got fired before the day even ended. Why? Well, when he was asked to scrape gum off the floor, he told his boss, "Hey, I'm a scooper, not a scraper." That didn't go over well, and he was shown the door right then and there. This experience hit Kevin like a ton of bricks. It taught him a powerful lesson about the two kinds of people in the world: those who own the store and those who scrape the floor. That day, he decided which one he wanted to be. He aimed to be the owner, not the floor scraper. Kevin uses this story to underline a big point. You've got to make a choice about which path you want to follow. Owning your path might be tougher, but it's also the way to personal freedom. So, take it from Kevin. Think about what kind of person you want to be, and what kind of life you want to lead. Do you want to be in charge, or are you okay with following someone else's lead? Your answer to that could redefine your whole career, just like it did for Kevin. It's all about making that choice and owning it. If you want freedom, sometimes you've got to take the harder, more rewarding path. Finally, the last money tip from Kevin O'Leary is about the most valuable asset. Kevin is of the view that the most valuable asset is not your bank account, it's your time. Kevin reminds us that time is what we use to make money, enjoy life, and experience everything that makes life great. But how you use your time, that's the real game changer. Kevin emphasizes setting clear goals and really selling those objectives to yourself. Think about it. You need time to work, time to relax, time to raise a family, and time to pursue your hobbies, whether that's playing guitar, painting, or whatever else fills your cup. Happy people, Kevin points out, are those who've managed to find a balance. They figured out how to allocate their time across all the things that mean the most to them. So, take a look at your typical day. What's on your schedule that you really don't need or want to do? If it's not essential, cut it out. Focus on what genuinely matters. Sure, you have to work, but remember, the rest of your time is yours to shape. Kevin's urging us to really think about how we spend our days. Here's how you might put this into action. Start with tomorrow. Look at how you've planned the day. Is there something there that's eating up your time but doesn't bring you joy or value? Drop it. Make room for activities that fulfill you. This isn't just about scraping more leisure time. It's about making every hour count. Kevin's point is crystal clear. Time is finite, and how you use it can transform your life. Make sure you're spending yours in ways that bring you happiness and get you closer to your goals. That's how you make your time work for you. Not just at making money, but at making a life worth living. Alright, that were Kevin O'Leary's essential money advice. We hope you found these tips as insightful as we did. Remember, it's all about making smarter choices with your time and your money to create the life you really want. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep up with more great content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support means a lot to us, and it helps us keep bringing you valuable insights like this. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to subscribe for more updates. We've got plenty more wisdom and strategies coming your way to help you maximize your financial and personal potential. See you in the next video.